Hey, welcome back. I'm really glad you're here. You know, each time you return, you're proving something important to yourself, even if it doesn't feel that way yet. You're proving that you're willing to face what once felt too heavy, that you are learning to sit with your emotions instead of running from them, that you are stronger than you've been led to believe. In our last session, we explored the roots of your abandonment fears. We walked through early memories, uncovered the beliefs that you may have developed from those experiences, and started to see how they still show up in your life today. But knowing where something comes from isn't always enough, is it? Because even when we understand our wounds, we still repeat the same patterns. We still react the same way. We still get stuck in the same cycles. So, today, that's what we're here to do. To start breaking free from those patterns. Not by force, not by judgment, but by understanding them deeply enough that they begin to lose their power over you. Have you ever noticed that no matter how much you try to avoid pain, it always seems to find you in the same way? Maybe it looks like falling for emotionally unavailable people over and over again. Maybe it's pushing people away before they have the chance to leave you. Maybe it's choosing relationships, friendships, or even jobs that make you feel invisible. But why? Why do we find ourselves reliving the same fears, the same hurts, the same heartbreaks? Because the mind is wired to seek familiarity, even when familiarity hurts. Your brain doesn't ask, "Is this good for me?" It asks, "Have I been here before?" And if the answer is yes, it feels like home, even if that home was painful. So today, we're going to start unlearning these patterns, because you deserve more than what's familiar. You deserve what's safe, fulfilling, and real. Let's do something together. I want you to take a deep breath in. Hold it. And exhale out. Now, close your eyes if that feels comfortable. I want you to picture a time when you felt abandoned, not just physically, but emotionally. Maybe it was a relationship, a friendship, a time when you felt overlooked, discarded, or like you didn't matter. Now, I want you to zoom out. Look at the bigger picture. Was this the first time you felt this way? Or does it feel familiar? Have you been here before? And if so, how many times? Different people, different places, but the same feeling. This is how patterns work. They don't always look identical on the surface, but underneath, they feel the same. And that's because they are playing out a deeper wound, one that isn't healed yet. Now, let's talk about triggers. Because even if we know where our wounds come from, they still control us in ways we don't expect. Think about a time when someone didn't text you back fast enough, or when a friend seemed distant for no clear reason, or when you sensed someone pulling away, even slightly. What happened inside you in that moment? Did your stomach drop? Did your mind race? Did you feel like something bad was about to happen, even if you had no proof? That's your abandonment wound speaking. And in those moments, your brain isn't reacting to what's happening now. It's reacting to what happened before. Here's what I want you to start practicing. The next time a trigger like this happens, I want you to pause. Instead of spiraling, ask yourself, is this situation really what I think it is? Or is this my past trying to repeat itself? You are not that child waiting for someone to come back. You are not the person you were when this first happened to you. You are here now, and you have the power to respond differently. This is just the beginning. Recognizing your patterns is the first step. But in our next session, we'll be going even deeper, because breaking free from these cycles doesn't just happen in the mind. It happens in the body. Trauma isn't just remembered, it's stored. And next time, we'll begin the process of releasing it. Until then, be kind to yourself. You are doing the work, you're healing, and I'm so proud of you.